All right, we need all drivers to the A mod, A main to the front straightaway. Or actually the back straightaway, sorry. With your cups. A mod, A main drivers to the back straightaway. Chris Morgan. He got his cup. A mod, A main drivers, top 10 to the back straightaway. Big Warm, where's Big Warm at? We're missing, there he comes. He's last but least. There's the Big Warm. There we go, maybe 5 and 3 right there. Get over right there, Nick. There you go. There you go. Come on. This one. Everyone, give them a round of applause. They're going to be running for $1,000 to win. What?
It's your list race before free time. I'm ripping his ass off the stage.
All right. K. All right, kiddos. Hey, kiddos. Hold on. What? All right, all the kiddos on. Let's go get a couple laps in. All right, let's line them up on the back straightaway. One or two. We got 2 of them, don't we? Yeah, Scooter's got the other one. Did you make it in? Oh, he's late. All right, Cruz Hansford in that number 1 spot. Marshall Walburn in that number 2 spot. You got Parker Gross in that number 3 spot. Paisley Covert in that number 4 spot. Christopher Boyden in that number 5 spot. Number 6 spot, that is Scott Stahlbomber. In the number 7 spot, that is Colton Hargis. In that number 8 spot, you got Colton Randolph. In the number 9 spot, transferred from the C to the B, that is Dakota Boatwright. He's making his alphabet soup run there. All right, kids. No. Getting a little. All right, kids. I'm going to listen here. You guys are the best of the K-Mods that are standing up there. Try not to go in there and blast somebody and turn off with them. You guys are smart enough now. That's why you guys are in the A main. You guys are the best K-Mods in the A main right now. Cruz Hansford, when you're ready, roll them off nice and easy. That was a good, clean start. We're green. And Marshall Walburn gets underneath Cruz Hansford now. Cruz Hansford is in that. Oh, they're swapping sliders. That's Cruz Hansford. That's Marshall Walburn. Now Cruz Hansford back under Marshall. Marshall got stuck. Now you got Parker Gross, and the 99 is trying to get on the back bumper of Marshall Walburn. Now you got Paisley Covert is joining the mix. You got Cruz Hansford. Cruz Hansford in that 21. He has got about a straightaway ahead on Marshall Walburn. Cruz Hansford. He is finding some speed. Oh, there's a problem on the front straightaway. And lap traffic is starting to come in. Oh. All right. Cruz Hansford. Now Parker Groves. He's swapping sliders. There is Cruz Hansford, Marshall Walburn, and Parker Groves. 1, 2, and 3. These guys are flying. Oh. Cruz Hansford, Marshall. Oh, right. These are the K-Mod A feature. Cruz Hansford, Marshall Walburn, Parker Gross, 1, 2, and 3. Paisley Covert, Christopher Boyden, Scott Stahlbomber, Colton Randolph, Dakota Boatwright, and Colton Hargis. That is your running order. Cruz Hansford, 12 laps in. Cruz Hansford is leading. Now Cruz Hansford. Oh, the nose that's pulled up. Now, Cruz Hansford almost put a lap on the whole field. He's got one car to put the lap on the whole field. That is Cruz Hansford. Cruz Hansford is on the back door of Oh, he gets taken out. The 21 is your leader. That is Cruz Hansford. Cruz Hansford, Marshall Walburn, now Dakota Boatwright. He's on the podium. He's in that 3rd spot. Dakota, we're in the 9 laps to go. That is Cruz Hansford, Marshall Walburn, Dakota Boatwright, 1, 2, and 3. That kid went from the C main to the B main and to a podium. Dakota Boatwright. Marshall Walburn and Cruz Hansford, 1, 2, and 3. Cruz Hansford, Marshall, and Dakota, Colton, Parker, Paisley, Scott Stahlbomber, Christopher, and Colton Hargis. That's your running order. These are the best of the best K-Mods that we have down here. They are racing hard. And their mom and dads and grandma and grandpa seeing the excitement over in those stands. They're hollering. That is awesome. Cruz Hansford. Crew Hansford. We got 3 laps to go. We got 3 laps to go. Cruz Hansford, Marshall Walburn, Dakota Boatwright. He coming around. He takes the white flag. That is Cruz Hansford. He's on the back straightaway. He's going on the back straightaway. He takes the checker. That is Cruz Hansford. He is your K-Mod champion. Wow. Marshall Walburn second. Dakota Boatwright. C main. B main. And he made it to the A main with the final podium. 3rd place. Wow. He is getting an electric scooter. Wow. Yeah. Scott Stahlbaumer and Christopher Boyden down here to see Jeremy. Scott Stahlbaumer and Christopher Boyden to see Jeremy and Daniel. Wow.
We need all K-Mods from this race to 2nd place through 9th place to come to the concession stand for a couple of drawings. 2nd place through 9th place. The kids, please come to the concession stand that just raced. We have 2 drawings to do for you that were donated by Tracy Schaefer, Chips Pros, and Ryan Weekly Big Time Bail Bonds. They each donated $50 for you guys.
I'd like to give them a round of applause. Thank you. Tracy Schaefer from Chip Pro, Ryan Weekly from Big Time Bail Bonds. All right, Scott Stahlbaumer.
Everybody that just raced that race,
hold
please
on.
come to the concession stand except for 1st place.
Scott Stahlbaumer and Christopher Boyd, and go see Jeremy and Daniel.
Do I got everybody here, 2nd through 9th? I want 2nd through 9th kids up here, nothing else. I don't need cars or nothing. I just want the children, just the kids, right here.
Yep. Hey, every round of applause.
I need you guys over here. Jeremiah, come over here. Christopher, whatever one that is.
Let's get a round of applause.
Over here.
Let's get a round of applause to Daniel Randolph and Jeremy Scooter Brown for donating those cars. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. All right, race 27 is on the track. Race 28 will be the A-Mods. Let's get a couple laps in. This is the 40-plus Bandits. The 40-plus Bandits. Yeah, go ahead. All right, let's line them up on the back straightaway. Let's line them up on the back straightaway.
Who finished 3rd place? Dakota Boatwright. This 3rd place mom right here. So give her the whatever's they're getting. 4th place. Who got 4th?
Do you want me to take their picture?
Hold on. Parker Gross got fourth. The what? Go see Chris Morgan at the concession stand. Yeah.
So if we just go girl numbers, we just go get the kids instead of bringing them all up here to the room. Then we just go give them prizes. I don't know. We brought 9 over here. So they get out positions, I guess.
Well, we was, and then you came over and took the mic from her. She said it 4 times.
All right, you ready, Chris? Everything good? All right. Ben Keithley's your number 1. Daniel number 2. Rich Boyden, Brent Wilson, Marty Randall, Adam Hagan, Chris Christie, Mike Eisenhut, Shane Nielsen. When you're ready, Ben, roll them off. We're going green out of 4. That was a good, clean start. Oh, and Ben Keithley spins out. He gets straightened back up. Now he's got a long row. He's got 30 laps to do it. Daniel Randolph, Brent Wilson. Now Ben Keithley got in that 3rd spot. Oh, and Daniel Randolph got spun. Now Brent Wilson let him go. That's good sportsmanship there, guys. Now to allow Ben Keithley to close the gap. Ben Keithley, that X1, he has closed the gap. That is your 3rd place, the X1. Now Brent Wilson, Daniel Randolph, Ben Keithley, 1, 2, and 3. This is a good race here. Ben Keithley has took the lead. Daniel Randolph 2nd. Brent Wilson 3rd. A-Mods, you should be getting ready. A-Mods should be getting ready. Your A-Main is about to come up. Daniel Randolph, Brent Wilson, Ben Keithley, Marty Randall, Chris Christie, Mike Eisenhut, Adam Hagan, Shane Nielsen, and Rich Boyden. Daniel Randolph, I must have missed it. He took over the lead. Brent Wilson 2nd. Now Benno back to 3rd. I missed something. We're half in, halfway to go. Daniel Randolph to 16, to 0 of Brent Wilson. And Ben, they're all running 1, 2, and 3. Now Ben is right on. Oh, and Brent Wilson leaves the door open to Benno. Now Benno's in that 2nd silver medal spot. He's in 2nd. Brent Wilson in the bronze. They're going down the back straightaway. They got to work together if they're going to catch. Daniel Randolph is about a straightaway ahead. The fastest lap of the race is Ben Keithley. Ben Keithley has set the fastest lap. He is starting to come. That is the X1. That is Ben Keithley. Ben Keithley, Daniel Randolph, Brent Wilson. That is your running order. Chris Christie, Mike Eisenhut, Shane Nielsen, Adam Hagan, Rich Boyden, and Marty Randall. Marty Randall has retired. Daniel Randolph. Now Ben Keithley. He's about a half a track behind Daniel Randolph. Now Brent Wilson 3rd. Chris Christie went from 7th to 4th. Brent Wilson. He has caught the back of Brent Wilson. Now Daniel Randolph just went around Brent Wilson. Now Ben front straightaway. We had a little carnage. Now, Bing, we're down to 5 laps to go. These 40-plus youngsters are getting with the program. Daniel Ronda, Ben Keithley. They're 1 and 2. Brent Wilson's in that final podium position. Chris Christie, Mike Eisenhunt, Shane Nilsson, Rich Boyden, Adam Hagan, and Marty Randall has retired. Daniel Randolph. He is on his last lap. Daniel Randolph. He's coming around turn 4. He takes the checker flag. That is the Daniel Randolph. Second place, Ben Keithley. And third is Brent Wilson. Brent Wilson. Grayson, open up that door all the way. Yep. All right. This is the A mods. Elena or Ava, come here. Watch out.
I have the K-Mod controller at the concession stand that was left at the back.
Hey, Thomas. All right. We got to have 2, 3 adult turn marshals. We got to have them fast and quick because these guys going to be squeezing on the trigger. We got to have another good adult turn marshal. Another good adult turn marshal. Ricky Abrams. We got to have one in the middle. A good, fast turn marshal. Aaron said he'll do it. He's been doing it. He was fast. All right, they're going to go back to back. All right. When you guys are ready, let's roll them off nice and slow. Go ahead and make a couple practice laps. All right. Let's go ahead and line them up. That number 1 spot, Brandon Walburn. Number 2 spot is Jalen Whittingale. Number 3 spot, Kagan Platt. Number 4 is Crew Walburn. Number 5 is Dylan Holt. Kobe Rigsby in that 6. 7, Jackson Garst. 8th is Jaybird. Alex Boyd 9th. Let's go ahead and double file 1 complete lap, and we're going green out of 4. 1 complete lap. 50 laps. Restack 50 laps again. When you're ready. These are the best. They're going for 1,000. Brandon gets the early jump. Now you got Kagan. Kagan's right there. Now Jalen Whitgill tucks in on it. Now Jackson Garst. He from 7th. He went to 4th. Now they're going to get rolling. Now Brandon Walburn. He's in that top spot. Now Kagan Platt. Kagan Platt's right there. Jalen Whitgill pokes the nose right there. Now Brandon Walburn. Oh, and Jalen gets stuck up on it too. And Chris Morgan is coming. "46 laps left. Brandon Walburn starting to open up. Brandon Walburn, Jalen Whitgill. They're laying down some heater laps. Now Brandon Walburn. They're at a 7-3, 7-4, 7-5. Chris Morgan is coming. He just set the fastest lap. That is Captain Chris Morgan. He is all over Jackson Garst. He gets a little bit sideways. Now Jalen Whitgill is poking in. Now Chris Morgan. Oh, there's a mishap. Now Chris Morgan and Jalen Whitgill. He gets her. Oh, they're punching it. They're right there. Oh, wow. And your leader spins out. And Chris Morgan is in 2nd place. Oh, and your 4th place spins out. Oh, wow. Jackson Garst. Chris Morgan, 1 and 2. Now you got Chris Morgan. Went from 8th, 10th to 2nd. Jackson Garst. Jackson Garst. We're only 15 laps in the race. 15 laps in the race. 7-0 for Chris Morgan. He has the fastest car. He gets underneath him. He takes the lead. That is Chris Morgan. Chris Morgan is going to check out. That's the number 2. Oh, he gets fluttered. Jackson Gars. All right. Now Jackson Gars gets on. Now Jalen Whittingale. 1, 2, and 3. Crew Walburn. Wow, this is a good race. Jackson Gars. Crew now. Jalen Whittingale. Oh, wow. Chris. They get now Jalen Whittingale in that second. Oh, wow, they get tied up. Oh, wow, now Chris Morgan is still out in the lead. He went from 10th to the first place in 25 laps. Chris Morgan has checked out. He has got the fastest lap of the race. Jalen Whittingale, Jackson Gars, Crew Walburn, 1, 2. Now Dylan Holt moved up into that 4th spot. Oh, wow. Chris Morgan. We're down to 23 laps to go to this first session. All right. Chris Morgan, that's the captain. Chris Morgan. Jalen Whittingale. Jalen's about a straightaway behind Chris Morgan. Back straightaway. Back straightaway. All right, Chris Morgan. Jalen Whittingale. Jackson Gars. Now Chris Morgan has set the, now Jackson Gars. He just went a 7-1. Now Chris Morgan is making headway. He's lapped all the way up to 5th place. Chris Morgan, Jalen Whittingale, they're right there. Jalen Whittingale, he's in that 2nd spot. Chris Morgan went from 10th to the lead, less than a half of a race. Oh, wow. Now Jalen. Oh, wow, Jalen and Jackson. Now Crew has caught the leader. Now Brandon Walburn. Now Brandon Walburn, this past Crew, they're all right there. Jaybird, Alex, now Alex and Kagan, now they're all right there. We're down to 10 laps to go. Chris Morgan, he's in that top spot. Jalen Whittingale, Jackson Gars, Dylan Holt, Crew Walburn, Brandon Walburn. Wow, Chris Morgan has checked out. He's a half a straightaway on Jalen Whittingale. He is checked out. Fastest car on the track. That's the number 2 car of Chris Morgan. Chris Morgan, Jalen Whittingale, Jackson, Dylan, Crew, Brandon, Kagan, Alex, Jaybird, and Kobe Rigsby. That's your running order. We got 3 laps to go for the captain. We're coming down. The popsicle sticks are in the air. He takes the white flag. That is Chris Morgan. Chris Morgan coming around turn. He gets in there. He comes around. He wins the first session. Chris Morgan. He did win. Wow, that was awesome. All right, this is the 2nd flight. If anybody wants to make an adjustment, you can make an adjustment right now. No messing with tires. All right. Wow. How many? All right, everyone. Wow. If anybody wants to make an adjustment, I'll give you 1 minute. The clock starts now. Chris Morgan said, I don't need no adjustment. Gars, Jackson Gars, Dylan Holt, Crew Walburn, Kagan Platt, Brandon Walburn, Alex Boyden, and Jaybird and Kobe Rigsby. That is it. Time's up. Dylan Holt, Crew Walburn, Kagan Platt, Brandon Walburn, Alex Boyden, Jaybird, and Kobe Rigsby. All right. This is the next 50 laps. When you're ready, Chris, 1 complete lap. We're going green out of 4 for $1,000 to win. Nice and easy. This is for all the marbles. We're going green, green, green. Chris Morgan's out to that early lead. That was a good, clean start. Now Jackson Gars. Now Jackson Gars in that second spot. Chris Morgan gets a little bit sideways. Now Jackson Gars. Now Chris Morgan. The fastest car on the track is Jalen Whittingale. Now Jackson Gars is the fastest car on the track. Now he's going to try to put some heat on the captain. That is Chris Morgan. Chris Morgan, Jackson Gars, Jalen. Now Jalen's underneath Jackson Gars. He tucks in. He gets back there. Now Jalen Whittingale. Now Chris Morgan just set the fastest lap. Now Jalen Whittingale. Jalen Whittingale just set the fastest lap of the race. They're both in the 7-1s. Jalen Whittingale. Chris Morgan, that number 2 car, he is getting behind the field of Kobe Rigsby. 7-1, 7-1, 7-2. We're 10 laps in, 40 laps left. Oh, wow, Chris got on. Now Chris is feeling the heat from the 91J of Jalen Whittingale. Jalen Whittingale's right there on the back bumper of Chris Morgan. Oh, we got to spin out. We got to clap. Oh, and Jalen's right there. Oh, wow. And Jalen. Oh, and Chris gets sideways. Chris trying to protect. Now, oh, and Jalen gets underneath Chris. Oh, wow. He cuts him over. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Jalen Whittingale takes the lead. Now he's in the lead. Chris Morgan's in second. Now Jackson Gars is a distant third. Jalen Whittingale, fastest car on the track. Chris Morgan, we're down. We got 18 laps to go. 91J, your reigning champion. The number 2 car is going to try to stop him. 7-1, 7-1, 7-2. Those are your lap times. They are oh. Now Jalen, oh. Now Chris Morgan's got some work to do. Jalen Whittingale, he is about at half track lead. Jalen is starting to stretch it out. Chris Morgan is in second. Jackson Gar's third. Crew Walburn, Dylan Holt, Alex, Kagan, Kobe, Jaybert, and Brandon Walburn. That is your running order. And Brandon Walburn, he's going to try to punch it in there. He's trying to get turned around. Now Jackson Gars, now Chris Morgan allowed Jackson Gars to cut in there. We're halfway in. Jackson Gars, now Jackson Gars in the 7-1. You got the runner-up. That is Jackson Gars. Now Crew Walburn. He's going to try to get the podium from Chris Morgan. Crew Walburn's in fourth. Now Jalen Wittengale is starting to open up the track. He is about a half track ahead. Jalen Wittengale. He is ran to 7-0. He is at a 7-0. The track is still pretty slick, and he's trying to find the traction. Wow. Jalen Wittengale, Jackson Gars, Chris Morgan, Crew Walburn. We're down to 16 laps to go. Jalen Wittengale. He is about a half track ahead of your runner-up last year, Jackson Gars. Chris Morgan in second. Third. Now Crew, with the respect, let Jalen go. Now Crew tucks in behind Jalen Wittengale. We're down to 13 laps left. Now Chris Morgan has caught your runner-up, Jackson Gars. Chris Morgan is right there. Chris Morgan, see if he can steal second place from Jackson Gars. Now you got Jalen Wittengale, Chris Morgan, Jackson Gars. They're all, the top 5 cars are in a 7-1. Jalen Wittengale, Jackson Gars, Chris Walburn, or Chris Morgan, Crew Walburn. That's your running order. Jalen Wittengale. We're less than 10 laps. 8 laps to go. Jalen Wittengale, Jackson Gars. Now Jackson has a little breathing room between Chris Morgan. Jalen Wittengale, Jackson Gars, Chris Morgan, Crew Walburn, top 4. Top 5 is Dylan Holt. We got 5 to go for Jalen Wittengale. He is over a half a track lead of the young trigger. Oh, and Dylan Holt, he gets spun around. Jax, now he's coming around. The popsicle stick's in the air. That is for Jalen Wittengale. That means 2 to go. He's coming around. He's taking the white flag. He's going down the back straightaway. You're reigning champion. You 2-time champion, 3-time champion. Jalen Wittengale wins the $1,000 to win. Congratulations, Jalen Wittengale. Jackson Gars second, Chris Morgan 10th to the lead, and back to third for the last podium spot. Wow, that was some racing. Jalen Wittengale, Jackson Gars, Chris Morgan, Crew Walburn, Dylan Holt, Kagan Platt, Kobe Rigsby, Alex Boyd, and Jaybert, and Brandon Walburn. Wow. If anybody thought that was a race, that was a race. All right, this is the K Bandit A main. All right, let's line them up on the back straightaway. Line them up on the back straightaway. Line them up on the back straightaway. Yeah. All right, Aaron Boyd in that top spot. These are your K Bandits. Parker Gross in that second. Carson Sanders, Marshall Walburn, Colton Randolph, Weston Morgan, Jeremiah Boyden, Presley Covert, and Paisley Covert. Good job, guys. That was one of the cleanest races we ever saw. They're all been good. All right, Aaron Boyd, number 1. Parker Gross, number 2. Let's get up a little bit further. There you go. Carson Sanders, Marshall Walburn, Colton Randolph, Weston Morgan, Jeremiah Boyd, Paisley Covert, Presley Covert. All right. We got them. These are the Cave Bandits. They're racing for some electric scooters, top 3. Aaron Boyden, when you're ready, roll them off nice and easy. No passing before the start-finish line. False start, false start. Can't pass. Stay nose to tail. All right. Stock car A features should be in staging lane. Aaron Boyden, when you're ready, roll them off. Nice and easy. Oh, on him. Yep, where you are, green, green, green. Now you got Aaron Boyden, Marshall Walburn. Now Carson Sanders back up to that 3rd spot. Now Weston Morgan moved up to that 4th spot. Now Weston Morgan, him and Carson Sanders are in that. Oh, and your leader, 2nd, 3rd, back straight away. All right, the tempers are flaring. Aaron Boyden, Carson Sanders, Weston Morgan, 1, 2, and 3. Now Marshall Walburn, Parker Gross, Colton. Now Weston's in back to 6th. Aaron Boyden in that number 1 spot. Carson Sanders in that number 2 spot. Marshall Walburn in that number 3 spot. Now Weston Morgan just bounced up to the number 4 spot. The orange. Aaron Boyden, Marshall Walburn, those are your. Now, 8 car, you got to stop. You cut through the infield. 8 car, you just got to stop. You got to stop and let those 2 cars by you. There you go. All right. Carson Sanders, Weston Morgan. They're 2nd and 3rd. Oh, and you're 2nd and 3rd. And you got Aaron Boyden. Now Weston Morgan. Weston Morgan has caught up to Aaron Boyden. Now Weston Morgan is right there on Aaron Boyden. Now Weston Morgan. Oh, he gets taken out. Oh. All right, Carson Sanders. Now Aaron Boyden. Oh, wow. I must miss something. Carson Sanders takes the lead. Now you got Carson Sanders. Now you got Weston Morgan. They're running 1, 2, and 3. Oh. All right. You got Weston Morgan. He's in that top spot. Carson Sanders. He just, oh. Now Carson's in that 2nd spot. Carson Sanders, Aaron Boyd, Marshall Walburn, Paisley Covert. That is your running order. Jeremiah Borden, Colton, Jeremiah, Parker Gross, and Paisley Covert. Orange car, stop, stop, stop. There you go. There you go. There you go. You're green, green, green. Weston Morgan, Carson Sanders, 1 and 2. It's 10 laps to go. Marshall, he moved it back up to fourth. Aaron Boyd's back to third. Oh, the orange car is your second place. That orange car is your second place. Aaron Boyden, he's your third. Back straight away, back straight away. Oh, right there, that's your leader. 7CW is your leader. That's the number blue car. You got Carson Sanders, Marshall Walber. We're down to 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Weston Morgan, Carson Sanders has caught up to Weston. He's on the back straightaway. That number orange car, he's your second place. Weston Morgan, Carson Sanders. Oh, and Parker goes, got into the leader. Oh no, the leader is 7CW. The leader. Now Weston Morgan drops back to second. Now Carson Sanders. The 7 is your second place. Marshall Walburn has moved to third. Weston Morgan second. You're coming around. Turn 4. Carson Sanders takes the checker. The blue car is your second place. Oh, wow. And it's going to be a tight race. Weston Morgan rounds the final podium. Third place. Top 3 to tech. Carson is your K-Bandit champion. Carson Sanders all the way from Iowa. Marshall Walburn. The last 2. I need the last 2 down to the infield. Parker Gross and Paisley Covert. Parker Gross and Paisley Covert. Carson Sanders, Marshall Walburn, and Weston Morgan. Last 2, Parker Gross and Paisley Covert. Parker Gross. Hey, Hillary. Hey, Hillary. We just go get a picture of the last 2 of the. Yeah. Oh, Jessica's got it. Yep, there she is. All right. We like to thank Daniel Randolph and Jeremy Scooter Brown for donating the last 2 positions of the K-Mod. That is Parker Gross and Paisley Covert. Sorry, my bad. Everything's a blur. There. Thank you, Jeremy Brown. Everyone get a round of applause for these. Thank you. Let's get everyone get a round of applause for Daniel Randolph and Scooter Brown for doing these for his kids. Get a round of applause. All right. Stock cars. Too tough to tame. He's coming. He had to donate the, yeah. Daniel Randolph. Tech, we good? You're good. You're good. Yep, good. Go get your picture taken. You got some electric scooters. All right. Race 30. On the pole, the 91J, the reigning champion, back-to-back 3-time Slick Track National Champion. This picked up $1,000, Jalen Whittingale. Number 2, they call him the Young Trigger. He was your runner-up in the modifieds. That is young That is Jackson Gard. Number 3 is Kagan Platt. He's all the way from Silver Lake, Kansas. Kobe Rigsby, Big Worm. He is in that 4th spot. All the way from Emporia, that is Crew Wahlberg. In Harveyville, Kansas, he's in the 6th spot. That is Alex Boyden. In that 7th spot, that is Bub Bowers. In that number 8, the number 8 spot, that is Brandon Wahlberg. And Jay Bird, he's in that 9th spot. All right. We'll get you a couple laps. Get in. Jalen, go make a couple laps. All right, let's stop him on a back straightaway. Let's get one turn marshal in the middle. One turn marshal in the middle. Let's get a good young kid turn marshal in the middle. Let's get a turn marshal in the middle. No, in the middle. Hey, Jack. You want to go in the middle? Thank you. Oh, Preston got it. All right. Double file. 1 complete lap, and we'll go in green out of 4. All right, Jalen Wingell, lead him off. Let's do another lap. All right, let's keep them stacked up, 2 abreast, clean it up. These are the stock cars, too tough to tame. Jalen Wingell is going to roll them off. He takes the early lead. In Jackson Garst on the outside, he takes the lead. Now you got Kagan Platt. Now Jalen stuck. Oh, and Big Worm, your reigning champion. He got on the gas a little bit too early and spun her out. Now Jackson Garst, he is out to the lead. Now you got Kagan Platt. That 14. He is your second place. Now Jalen Wingell. And Bub Bowers, he broke. Oh, no, he didn't. He's back going. All right. Jackson Gars, Kagan Platt, Jalen Wingell, Alex Boyd and Cody Rigsby, Jaber, Brandon Walburn, Crew Walburn, and Bub Bowers. Jackson Gars. Kagan Platt. That number 33Z is your race leader. Kagan Platt is second. That 14 is in second. They come up on you. If they're faster than you, let them go. Jackson Gars, Kagan Platt, Jalen Wingell. 1, 2, and 3. Kobe Rigsby in that 4th spot. Now Kobe all the way up to that 4th spot. Your fastest car on the track is Jackson Gars. Jackson's got that. Oh, Kagan Platt has caught the back door of Jackson Gars. Kagan Platt, Jackson Gars. Wow, this race is going to shape up to be a good one. Kagan Platt has caught the 33Z of Jackson Gars. Jalen Wingell's about a little over a straightaway behind him. Jackson Gars, Kagan Platt, 1, 2. They're coming up through lap traffic. 33Z is your race leader. He's coming up. He gets out. Alex with respect. He got out of there. Now he tucked in. Now the 14 is your second place. He raises up. Good job. That's what you call sportsmanship there. The car's 33Z is your leader. 14 is Kagan Platt. In 33. And that's nice of Kobe Rigsby. That's the sportsmanship you do. You let him flare up. And Bub Bowers, he gets tangled up there. Now he's going. Now Kagan Platt is in that second spot. This is a good race. Now Kagan Platt set the fastest lap of the race. They are running 7.3s, 7.4s consistently. Lap after lap after lap. Oh, and your leader, second place, spins out. Now leaves Jackson Gars some breathing room. Jackson Gars, Jalen, Kagan Platt, Jalen Wingell. He's in a final podium spot. Now Jackson Gars got about as straight away now. Now Kobe Rigsby in that fourth spot. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, and Bub Bowers back. Now Kobe Rigsby. Bub pulls it in, Phil. He retires. Jackson Gars, Kagan Platt, Jalen Wingell, 1, 2, and 3. Now Jackson Gars is trying to lap up to third place of Jalen Wingell. All right, 33. That is your race leader, the young trigger of Jackson Gars, Kagan Platt. He's within a straight. Now Jackson Gars set the fastest lap of the race. 7.3. Now Kagan Platt's backed it up to a 7.2. They got lap traffic in front of the young trigger. They flare up. It's still anybody. We're down to 15 laps to go. 33Z, here's your race leader. He's got the Zach Vanderbeek color scheme. Now Kagan Platt. 14 is second place. $14 is your second place. There he goes. He's with the respect. Brandon let him go now. He's going to try to run down Kagan Platt. You got 11 laps to go. Kagan Platt has caught the back bumper of Jackson Gars, and he got sideways. Kagan Platt, Jackson Gars, we're down less than 10 laps to go. Fastest lap of the race, Kagan Platt with a 7.1. He has set now Jackson Gars. He's been very consistent this whole race. Now Kagan Platt, he's got 7 laps to do it. He's coming down. Number 14, the 33Z, 1 and 2. Now Kagan Platt, he's within reaching distance. He can smell it. He can smell the back spoiler of the young trigger. Jackson Gars, 5 laps to go. Jackson Gars has not made a mistake. Kagan Platt had a couple little mistakes. He's caught back up. Kagan Platt, Jackson Gars, 1, 2, and Jalen Wingell in that third spot. You're coming down. The popsicle sticks up in the air for the young trigger. That means 2 laps to go. He's coming around turn 4. He takes the white flag. That's the 33Z of Jackson Gars. Oh, and Kagan gets a little sideways. Jackson Gars, your stock car champion at the slick track. Kagan Platt second. And Jalen Wingell. Wow, that was an awesome race. Wow. Woo. All right, let's get a turn marshal from that last race if he can marshal. All right, line them up on the back straightaway. Line them up on the back straightaway. All right. Rich Boyden number 1, Jim Miranda's, Brent Wilson. These guys are running for $150 donated by the Maddox family. 100 for second, I think 50 for third. We got Rich Boyden, Jim Miranda's, Brent Wilson, Chris Christie, Brian Slayton, James Grist, Daryl Hibbs, Jason Nelson, Junior Covert. We need another, I thought we had another marshal. All right. Turn marshals ready, spectators. When you're ready, roll them off, Rich Boy. We're going green right out of 4. That was a good, clean start. Awesome job, 50-plus late models. That was awesome. Now you got Rich Boyd and Brent Wilson. He's in that second. Now, Jimmy, they're swapping. Rich Boyden, he's in that number 1 spot. Brent Wilson, number 2. Chris Christie, Jim Miranda, Brian Slayton, Daryl Hibbs, James Grist, Junior Covert, and Jason Nelson. Rich Boyden, Brent Wilson in that second spot. Now Chris Christie has closed the gap on Brent Wilson. Rich Boyden, Brent Wilson, Chris Christie, Jim Miranda, Brian Slayton, Daryl, James, and Junior Covert. We're down almost 20 laps left. Rich Boyden, Brent Wilson, Chris Christie, 1, 2, and 3. Rich Boyden has set it on cruise control. Rich Boyden, then 20 to Jimmy Owens, late model. They call him the Rocket Man. Now Jim Miranda has moved into that third spot. Jim, now Chris Christie, Jim Miranda, they're right there. Oh, front. Now they get. Brent Wilson, Jim Miranda. Now Jimmy get around Brent. Now there's a 3-4 car battle there. Brent Wilson, Jimmy Miranda are trading sliders. Brent Wilson, Jimmy Miranda. Rich Boyden has checked out. Jim Miranda still in that third spot. Now Chris Christie has caught the back of the Jimmy Hernandez. Brian Slayton's going to try to get on Jimmy Hernandez. We're down to 2 laps left. Rich Boyden, he takes the white flag. Rich Boyden, Brent Wilson. Now Rich Boyden coming out of turn 4. He takes the checker flag. That is Rich Boyden. Brent Wilson still has to go. He's coming around the back straightaway. Brent Wilson, Jimmy Hernandez. Rich Boyden, Brent Wilson, and Jimmy Hernandez. That is your finishing order. Wow, that was a good race. Good job, guys. Chris Morgan. Chris Morgan. Jalen Whitgell. All right. All right. The number 1 spot. That is Abby Boyden. She was the E-Mod champion. She's going to try to beat a B-Mod champion. Number 2 spot. That is Jeremy Hawkins. Moving up from the E-Mod this year a couple races ago. He's in the number 3 spot. That is Justin Hansford. Number 4 spot. That is Preston Abney. In the number 5 spot. He moved from the E-Mod. That was Weston Labonte. Number 6 spot. That is Gavin Brown. The 7th spot, the transfer. That is Chris Maxwell. Number 8 spot, Max Cowhick. The number 9 spot, your final transfer. That is Weston Morgan. All right. Let's get him. Let's get a couple laps in. All right. Let's stop him on the back straightaway. Stop him on the back straightaway. All right. That number 1 spot is Abby Boyden. She's front row inside. Outside, that is Jeremy Hawkins. In that number 3 spot, that is Justin Hansford. Number 4 spot, that is Preston Abney. Number 5 spot, that is Weston Labonte. That number 6 spot, that is Gavin Brown. Number 7 is Chris Maxwell. Number 8, Max Cowhick. And your final spot is Weston Morgan. All right, everyone, listen up here. Please don't yell at each other. One pace lap, and we're going green. Let's try to keep it clean till you get out of turn 2. All right, Abby Boyden, Jeremy Hawkins is setting. They're running. They're running for a Benji. Call it back, call back, call back. It's kind of observe. You know how like yeah, I can't see it all. All right. All right, Abby Boyden rolling off nice and easy. Hold up, hold up. Hold up, stop the race, stop. No. No. We got to double it up. Yeah. Yep. They change it right there. All right. First 30 laps, then we'll re-rack, restack, and that's going to be... All right, Abby Boyden, roll them off. We're going green. Abby Boyden is setting sail. Justin Hansford now. Preston Abney in that second spot. "28 laps left in the first session. You got Abby Boyden, Preston Abney. And Preston Abney's on the outside of Abby Boyden. Now Gavin Brown's on the inside. They're coming into lap traffic. The 63. He just got underneath Abby Boyden for that win. For the lead. Now Abby. Now they're flaring up. Now it's a 4-car battle. Now you got a 5-car battle. Now you got Jeremy Hawkins is in that top spot. Gavin Brown, Preston Abney. Oh, wow, it's Jeremy Hawkins. And Gavin Brown, 1 and 2. He pushes up. Gavin's a little bit free, Jeremy. Oh, they stopped up. That was good sportsmanship. Now they're going again. Now Preston Abney takes over the lead. That's the number 19. Now 84, Jeremy Hawkins back to second. Max Cowhick up to third. 8th to 3rd is Max Cowhick. Abby Boyden, Gavin Brown. It counted. Preston Abney, Jeremy Hawkins, Abby Boyden, Justin Hansford, Chris Maxwell. Oh, and they get spun out. All right, Preston Abney has got about a half straightaway on Jeremy. Now Preston Abney has set the fastest lap of the race. Now Jeremy Hawkins is starting to close. Now Jeremy Hawkins set the fastest lap of the race. We got a little car. Oh, you got Jeremy Hawkins got a little caught up. Gavin Brown, Jeremy Hawkins, that's your second and third. 19 is your leader. Gavin Brown second. Jeremy Hawkins, 1, 2, and 3. Preston Abney, Gavin Brown, Jeremy Hawkins, Max Cowhick, 1, 2, and Jeremy Hawkins, Max. Weston back up to fifth. Justin Hansford, Maxwell, Boyden, and Labonte. That's your running order. Now Justin and Weston are battling for fifth and sixth. Now Gavin Brown has caught your leader, Preston Abney. We're here with 5 laps to go. Gavin Brown is right closing in. Jeremy Hawkins in that second spot. It's 84 second. Gavin Brown, Preston Abney, 1, 2, and 3. 19, that is your leader. They both, you got 19, you got 63. Great sportsmanship from Weston Morgan for letting him go. 19, oh, and they're coming there. It's 1 lap to go. Preston Abney, Gavin Brown coming around turn 4. He takes the checker on flight 1. Gavin Brown second. Wow. Wow. All right. Woo. Now we got a race number 2. It's a split feature, 30 and 30. We get 1 minute to work on your car. One minute to work on the car. The crew chiefs can go out, the drivers go out. You guys are on the clock. 1 minute is ticking. Race 33 Sprint Bandits are up next. Abby Boyden is in 8th spot, Weston 9th, Chris Mackwell 7th. All right, this race will be for all the marbles. One pace lap. All right, Preston Abney, roll them off. One pace lap. Hold up, hold up. Got a little carried away. Got to go, West. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Weston, he was, hold up. False start, false start. You got to get on the back bumper. All right, one pace lap. All right. Abby Boyden, or Abney, roll them off. Nice and easy. One pace lap. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh! Hold up. We got a mishap. Hold up. Hold up. We go one more. Hold up, hold up. Stop, stop. Preston, get back in the top. Gavin, second. One more strop and we're going to go straight up coming out of 4. Roll them off when you're ready. These are the pro B-Mod drivers. One pace lap. Roll them off. Let's get nose to tail. Come on. Slow. Not that slow. All right. Beautiful start there. Now you got 19. Now you got 63. You got 16. Gavin Brown's on the inside of Preston Abney. He got on the inside. Now Preston Abney closes the door back up. Now Max Cowhick. Max Cowhick. You got Preston Abney. 1, 2, and 3. Gavin Brown. And he slipped up. Max Cowhick. They're battling the 16, the 19. Gotta let them go. Gavin Brown, Preston Abney, Weston Morgan, Weston Labonte, Jeremy Hawkins, Max Cowhick, Abby Boyd, Chris Maxwell, and Justin Hansford. Now Weston Morgan is up into that 3rd spot. Preston Abney, now Gavin Brown. Now Weston Labonte, he had a little hiccup. Right. Gavin is your leader. 63 is your leader. He's coming up to lap traffic. Gavin Brown, Preston Abney, Weston Morgan, 1, 2, and 3. Now 19 has closed the gap on Gavin Brown. The 19. The fastest lap of the race is Jeremy Hawkins. The 19 is second. Now Gavin Brown, the 63, is your leader. 63, 19. Now Preston Abney has caught up to Gavin Brown. 63, 19. Weston Morgan in that number 2 spot. 3 spot, sorry. Jeremy Hawkins in that 4th. Max Cowhick, Wes Labonte, Abby Boyd, Justin Hansford, and Chris Maxwell. Wow, this race is shaping up. We're down to 10 laps. We're down to 10 laps to go. Preston Abney, he lost a little bit of distance from Gavin's rear spoiler. In your 4th place. Yeah. All right. Gavin Brown, Preston Abney, Max, Weston Morgan, Max Cowhick. Number two is in 3rd place. Gavin Brown, Preston Abney. Back straightaway, back straightaway. All right, 19 is second. Weston Morgan, number 2, is third. 63. He's got 3 laps to do. Two to go. Gavin Brown, Preston Abney, and Max Cowhick. Weston Morgan in that second spot. And Gavin Brown comes around turn 4. He takes the checker. That is Gavin Brown, Preston Abney in that second spot, and Max Cowhick, number 3. Jeremy Hawkins, Weston Morgan, Weston Labonte, Abby Boyd, and Chris Maxwell. Good race, guys. Good race. Gavin Brown put his check mark on the B-Mod National Champion. He won't be able to run the B-Mod Champion next year. He'll have to be in the A-Mods. All right, Jalen Wingale in that top spot. We got turn marshals. All right, Jalen Wingale 1, Brandon Walburn, Jackson Christie, Crew Walburn, Landon Lacerente, Ben Keithley, Austin Randall, Jeremy Hawkins, Torrey Turner. Let's line them up on the back straightaway. Jalen Wingale in that number 1 spot. Brandon, Jackson, Crew, Landon, Ben, Austin, Jeremy, and Torrey. Jalen Wingale. Let's space them out a little bit. We'll go green right out of 4. All right, Jalen Wingale, when you're ready, roll them off nice and easy. Let's call that back. Let's call that back right now. Back. All right, Jalen, when you're ready. Oh, I thought you already had it. Oh, sorry. All right, Jalen Wingale, Brandon Walburn, Jackson Christie, Crew Walburn, Landon, Ben, Austin, Jeremy, and Torrey Turner. All right, Jalen Wingale, when you roll them off, nice and easy. That was a good, clean start, Jalen Wingale. He's out to the early lead. Brandon Walburn. Jalen Wingale, Brandon Walburn, Crew Walburn, Landon, Ben, Jackson, Austin, Jeremy, and Torrey Turner. Good turn, Marshall, on there. Jalen Wittengale now. Brandon's about it straightaway behind Jalen Wittengale. Crate late models will be up next. Front straightaway, front straightaway. Now Landon moved up to that second spot. Brandon back to third. All right, Jalen Wittengale, Landon, Ben, Torrey, Crew, Jackson, Austin, Brandon, and Jeremy Hawkins. Jalen Wittengale, Landon, Ben. Ben moves up to the third spot. Crew Auburn, Torrey Turner, Jackson Christie, Austin, Brandon, and Jeremy Hawkins. That is your running order. Jalen Wittengale on the QT shop. Great value. Race 34 should be up in stage lane crate late models. Jalen Wittengale, Ben Keithley, Landon, Crew, Austin, Brandon, Jackson, Chris, Torrey, and Jeremy Hawkins. We're 15 laps left. Jalen Wittengale. Jalen Wittengale is going to try to lap Ben Keithley for that second spot. Now Ben Keithley's in that second spot. Jalen Wittengale, Ben Keithley, and Landon, 1, 2, and 3. Crew Auburn 4, Austin, Brandon, Torrey, Jeremy, and Jack. Oh, front straightaway. All right, Jalen Wittengale. He's coming around turn 4. He takes the checkered. He has won the race. Jalen Wittengale, Ben Keithley, Landon, Crew Walbert, Austin, Brandon, Torrey, and Jeremy Hawkins. Let's call these late models. We'll wait for Jalen. He passed tech. right, Brandon Walburn. He's in that number 1 spot. I'll let him get his car. Fine. We'll wait on him. Let's get 2 turn marshals from that last race, please. Hey, let's get over there. I'll call you guys out, or you guys don't want to. We're ready to go. Brandon Walburn, we're ready. Dirt Anson. Just make sure you get your spot what you want. All right, Brandon Walburn in that top spot. Jalen Whitgale, Kobe Rigsby, Crew Walburn, Brian Bowers, Jeremy Hawkins, Jackson Garsh, Alex Boyd, Andy Gross. When you're ready, just kind of roll them off nice and easy if you want some laps. All right, let's go ahead and line them up on the back straightaway. Line them up. All right, Brandon Walburn, number 1. Jalen, number 2. Kobe, Crew, Brian, Jeremy Hawkins, Jackson Garsh, Alex Boyd, and Andy Gross. All right. Brandon Walburn, when you're ready, roll them off. Nice and easy. Oh, sorry. Turn marshal. I thought we had a marshal. Let's get a good adult turn marshal in 1 and 2. No. Let's get a turn marshal in 1 and 2. Thank you. I just said it. Brandon, Jalen, Kobe, Crew, Brian, Jeremy, Jackson, Alex, and Andy Gross. Jackson's inside row 4. He's behind Bub Bowers. Wait. Oh, you gotta wait to pull up. There you go, pull him up. There you go, perfect. Jackson's right behind Bub. Now get him stacked in there. Perfect. All right, when you're ready, Brandon, when you're ready, roll them off, nice and easy. We're green, green, green. Let's call that back, call that back. All right. One complete lap, nice and easy, one complete lap. Nice and easy, nice and easy. When you're ready, roll them off. Okay. That was a nice, clean lap there. Now we're green, green, green. Jackson Garsh already went from 4th. Now Brandon Walburn is starting to close up on lap traffic. The number 8 is the number 6 of Kobe Rigsby. Now number 8 is on the back bumper of Alex Boyden. Brandon Walburn. The fastest car on the track is Jalen Whittingale. '91J just fell, but now Jackson Gar's in that third spot. Now he's going to try to run down Jackson Gar's. Now Kobe Rigsby has caught the spoiler of Brandon Walburn. Now Jackson Gar's is going to try to close up the gap. Oh, and your leader. That was back straight away, back straight away. Those was your leaders. You got Kobe Rigsby out to the front. Crew Walburn second. Bub Bowers ended up in the third spot. Brandon, Jalen, Jackson. I didn't see what happened. Everybody was spinning. It's still a lot of laps left. Kobe Rigsby, Crew Walburn, and Bub Bowers. Now Brandon, Jalen, and Jackson. That is your running order. Now and Andy Gross got tangled up. He went in the corner just a little bit too hot. Now Jackson Gar's back up the fifth. Jalen Ford, Bub Bowers third. Kobe Riggs now. Crew Walburn has took over in the lead. Crew Walburn is out to about a straightaway lead on Kobe Rigsby. We're down to 20 laps left. Alrighty. Crew Walburn, that number 6 is your second place. Jackson Gars is in that third spot. He's back up to third. He is closing the gap on Big Worm. The number 6, now Jackson Gars. Jackson Gars hit the fastest lap of the race, number 19. 19 is your third place. They're coming through lap traffic. The number 8 car, you can't be smoking. You're done. You're done. 19, number 8 car is done. No, you're done. Stop, let's stop the race. Stop the race. Stop the race. All right, drivers. Listen, drivers. We're 11 laps left. Crew Walburn, Kobe, Brian Rigsby, Jalen, Jackson Gars, Jeremy, Andy, and Alex Boyden. Do you guys want to continue this race? You guys want to continue? Oh, yeah, okay. Hold on. Stop right there. Stop. Everybody stopped. I stopped the race. We didn't get no extra laps. When I say 1, 2, 3, we'll continue on. Do not destroy anybody else's car. Crew Walburn. All right, 3, 2. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Roll them off. Nice and easy. Crew Auburn. Crew Auburn, we're down to 5 laps left. Bub Bauer, Crew Auburn, Bub Bowers and Kobe Rigsby, 1, 2, and 3, and Jalen Wingell in that 4th spot. Jackson Garson 5th. Jeremy Hawkins, Andy Rose, and Alex Boyden. Crew Auburn, he's going to come around. He takes the white flag, that is Crew Auburn. He's going down the back straightaway. Bub Bowers in that 2nd spot. Kobe Rigsby. They're coming in. Jalen on the back door. We're coming in turn 4. And Drew Walburn takes the win. Bob Bowers in the 2nd spot. And Kobe Rigsby in that 3rd spot.
Hello. Hey everybody, it's Tom here with Show Me Dirt. Hey, we're going to have to start a new feed because I don't think we'll have enough time to finish this one and get it done. The rest of the races. So I'm going to drop off here now, go watch Show Me Dirt. A new one should pop up here in just a few minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and end this one, and we'll see you guys over there here in just a few, probably about 30 seconds to a minute. You should see a new live feed. Thanks everybody for watching. Greatly appreciate it.
All right. We are up on the driver's stand. When you guys are ready, start going off. It's going to get good. Two turn marshals on that last race. We need some 2 turn marshals. 2 adult turn marshals. Drew Walburn will be a turn marshal. Bob Bauer, turn marshal. Thank you. Line them up on the back straightaway. Line them up on the back straightaway. In that top spot, you got Ava Boyden, Devin Dolmeyer, Aaron Boyden, Aaron Hargis, Chance Hugg, Lexa Hugg, Carson Sanders, Justin Moore, and Wyatt Burks. We're going to try 1 complete lap. 1 complete lap. These are your E-Mon. These are the best of the E-Mons. 1 complete lap, roll them around. Be nice and easy.
Hey everybody, we are back.
Let's ball start that, ball start that.
I believe they're just getting ready, or just getting started. Appreciate everybody jumping back over here on Show Me Dirt. Hey, we're going to get this finished up with this live stream. It'll be, so far we're at 16 hours streaming today, and hopefully we don't have another 8 hours in here. Thanks everybody for coming back to watch. I'm going to give you back to Steven now and let you guys listen to him. Thanks a lot.
Cam, get by the pole. There you go. We got Ava Boyden. Devin Doltmeyer. And Aaron Hargis. Aaron Boyden. We're 5 laps in. Ava Boyden's about a straightaway ahead. The 77 is your race leader. And Wyatt Burks takes it to the infield. He got a little loose. He got second. Yep. Now Justin Moore in that second spot. All righty. The 77 is starting to get into lap traffic. The 77. You got Justin Moore. He broke. Now you got Ava Boyden and Aaron Boyden. They're running 1 and 2. Back straightaway. Oh, wow, that was a change of events. Aaron Hargis took over the lead. Wow, that was a change. That was a change of events. Aaron, Chance, Aaron, and Ava. Carson Sanders is in that 5th spot. We're 25 laps in, 15 laps we have raced. It's been a good race shaping up. Now Aaron, and Aaron. Got to pay attention to your turn marks. Oh, and Aaron took. Now Aaron's got a little road ahead. Aaron, Chance, and Ava, 1, 2, and 3. You got 3 family members right there, and 1, 2, and 3. Chance hugging that second. Ava Boyden still in that 3rd place. Aaron Boyden still out in the lead. Chance hug. Ava Boyden, 1, 2, 3. Wave up, Ada, wave up. There you go, good job, clean up. There you go. Aaron Boyden, Aaron Hargis, Chance Hug, Ava Boyden, Carson Sanders, Wyatt Burks. Oh. We're down to 12 laps to go. Aaron's out. Now Chance is in that second. Aaron and Ava, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now Carson Sanders back in the 5th. He's a lap down. Aaron Hargis, Chance Hug, Aaron Boyden, Ava Boyden, 1, 2, and 3. Now Ava back to 4. Now Aaron's still in that 3rd spot. Aaron Haggis, Chance Hug, that's the number 7. The 7th in the second spot. Oh, and your leader gets spun out. That's 20 car is your leader. And Chance Hug and Aaron Boyd, and Chance Hug and Aaron Boyd right there. Carson is a lap down. He let him flare it up. That's good sportsmanship. Now you got the 4. The 4 is going to challenge the lead. Now you got the 7. The 7's in third. Now you got Ava Boyden. Ava Boyden's right there. Aaron, Chance. Aaron, we've got 1 lap to go. Coming around turn 4. Aaron Haggard takes the EMOD champion. Aaron Boyd, Chance Hug, and Ava Boyden. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow, that was a good race. Top 3 to tech. Aaron, and Chance. 2-wheel drive bandits, you're up next. Top 3. The Traxxas Modifieds are up next. Let's get 2 turn marshals from that last race. 2 turn marshals from that last race. Let's get 2 turn marshals from that last race. All right, let's line them up on the back straightaway. Let's line them up on the back straightaway. Marty Randall, are you somewhere around there? All right. Thank you, Aaron. Make sure you go get your picture taken after this. Hold on. No. Stay put. All right. Kobe, when you're ready, roll them off nice and easy. We're green. Traxxas Modified. That'll be the last race of the evening. Now Jalen's got a long row ahead of him. Big Warm and Dylan Holt, 1 and 2. Crew Walburn. Brayson Rigsby, Devin Doltmeyer, and Jalen Whitgill. Kobe, Crew, Dylan, Brayson, Devin, Jalen Whitgill. All right, Crew Walburn, he snuck around. I must have missed that. Dylan Holt, Kobe, now Jalen Whittingale. He's up to that 4th spot. He is going to try to close in. Crew, Dylan, Kobe Rigsby, they're 1, 2, and 3. The 28 is your leader. The 7 is second, and Kobe Warm to 112. That's 3rd place. Bryson Rigsby in that 5th spot. Devin Doltmeyer in that 6th spot. Crew Walburn, Dylan Holt, Kobe Rigsby, Jalen Wittengale, Bryson Rigsby, and Devin Doltmeyer. That is your running order. Crew Walburn, Dylan Holt, Kobe Rigsby, Jalen Wittengale, Bryson Rigsby, Devin Doltmeyer. That is halfway to go. Crew Walburn's opening up about a half straightaway. Crew Walburn has set the fastest lap at a 7.5. Now Dylan Holt, 7.5. Kobe Rigsby, they're all at a 7.5. Wow. Crew Walburn, that's your leader. He is Crew Walburn, Kobe Rigsby. He's going to try to run down Crew Walburn. That's the 28. That's the 112. The 711 and 91. Jalen lets him get around. He gets underneath of him. Now Crew Walburn is on the back bumper of Dylan Holt. Dylan Holt lets up a little bit, let the leaders go. Crew Walburn, Kobe Rigsby, Jalen Wittengale, and Dylan Holt. That's your 10 laps to go for Crew Walburn, and Kobe Rigsby has caught Crew Walburn. Now Crew Walburn, Kobe Rigsby, 28, the 112. He's coming around turn 4. He's got less than 8 laps to do it if 112 want to try to pass Crew Walburn. And Kobe gets a little bit sideways. Now allows Crew to, now Kobe is starting to pick up the gas. 28 is your race leader. Now 28 is setting sights on Jalen Wittengale. Four laps to go for Crew Walburn. He's got about a straightaway ahead on Big Worm Kobe Rigsby. We're down to the final lap. Crew Walburn takes the white flag. Crew Walburn takes the white flag. He come around turn 4. He takes the win. That is Crew Walburn. Kobe Rigsby second. Jalen Wittengale, Bryson Rigsby, Devin Doltmeyer. That was your running order. This is your last race of the evening. Kobe Rigsby, Jackson Gars, Jalen Wittengale, Jeremy Brown, Jeremy Hawkins, Preston Abney, Alex Boyd, and Crew Walburn, and Andy Gross. We need Andy Gross. Now I wait for Jalen. We'll wait for Jalen and Crew. Let's get 2 good turn marshals. Let's get two good turn marshals for this last event. Let's get 2 good turn marshals for this last event. We got one. Dylan Holt. Oh, Dylan Holt. Dylan Holt, turn marshal. Thank you. All right, let's exit turn 4. Let's exit turn 4. Let's stop him on a back straightaway, sorry. The race is over. I'm delusional. All right, we'll go double file. Or you guys want single file? Huh? Yeah, I know. We'll go double file. You guys are good. That's what you want? You agree on it. 9 cars. You guys agree on it. All right, Kobe Rigsby at number 1. I think the number 1 of Kobe needs to be on the inside. You want to be right there? He gets first pick. He's the motor winner. I can't have you guys start that close because it's picking up the transponders. Jeremy Hawkins. You got Jeremy Brown, Jeremy Hawkins, Preston Abney, Alex Boyd, and Crew Walburn. All right. All right. Go. Now Jeremy bound out to the early lead. Jeremy Brown, Crew Walburn, Preston Abney, and Jackson Gard. Now Jackson in that third spot. Jeremy Scooter Brown, Crew Walburn, and Jackson Guards. 1, 2, and 3. There's your leaders. You got the 23. Now Crew Walburn. Jackson Garst is in that second spot. Jeremy fell back to third. Crew Walburn, Jackson Garst, Jeremy Brown, Preston Abney, Jeremy Hawkins, Jalen Wingale, Kobe Rigsby, and Alex Boyden. Now Dylan about did the splits. It looks like Jalen Wingale's got some left side damage. That kind of looked like his modified in real life, huh? All right, Crew Walburn. He's in that number 1 spot. Jackson Garst has closed up on Crew Walburn. Jackson Garst is all over the 28 of Crew Walburn. Jackson Garst is right there. Now Preston, Jeremy Hawkins. Jeremy Brown. 28, 11, those are your leaders. And Jackson Gars gets around Crew Wahlberg. Jackson Gars, Crew Wahlberg. Now Jackson Gars. He's coming down the back straightaway. It's got 25 laps to go. Jackson Gars, Crew Wahlberg, Jeremy Brown, Preston Abney, Jalen Winkgell, Jeremy Hawkins, Kobe Rigby, Alex Boyden. Oh, Kobe takes a hard right. Jalen Winkgell has set the fastest lap of the race at a 7-1. Now Jalen Winkgell, he's a lap down, sorry. He's going to try to go around there and try to get his lap back. But he is the fastest car on the track. You got 28, you got 11. "20 laps to go. Okay. Now Jackson Gars has took the lead. Crew Wahlberg in that second spot. Jackson Gars, Crew Wahlberg. Jalen Winkgell, he's a lap down. Jeremy Brown, Preston Abney, that's top 5. Hawkins, Alex Boyden, Cody Rigsby. Jackson Gars, Crew Wahlberg, Jalen Winkgell, Jeremy Brown, Preston Abney, and Hawkins and Alex Boyden. That is your running order. Oh. Jackson Gars, Crew Wahlberg, Jalen Winkgell, Jeremy Brown, 1, 2, and 3. Jeremy Brown, Preston Abney, Jeremy Hawkins, and Alex Boyden. We got 8 laps left. Jackson Gars is almost a half a track. He's almost a whole track ahead of Crew Wahlberg. He can lap Crew Wahlberg. He has lapped the whole field. 5 laps to go. Jackson Gars, Crew Wahlberg, Jalen Winkgell, Jeremy Brown, Preston Abney, Jeremy Hawkins, and Alex Boyden. He takes 1 to go of Jackson Gars. He going down the back straightaway. He's going in turn 3. Coming out of 4, Jackson Gars takes the first Slick Track National of the